and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you like me enough by the end of this video to stay by subscribing. Okay, so as you can see by the title of the video, today I'm here to share some tips with you on managing academic stress. So, backstory. I was writing a proficiency exam for my doctorate, which is basically all the coursework that you've done, and yeah, it was like terrible. It was 2 written exams and 1 oral exam with a jury of 5 people. And guys, I passed. I know I've been talking about this for the longest time, but yeah, I passed. So I just thought I would share some tips with you on how I managed that stress for like 6-7 months and how I got through it. So here we go. So the first tip I have is compartmentalisation. So I had to make sure that I put my life in some sort of a balance. So I had to put my life in compartments. So it was school, and then it was work, and then it was my personal life, then it was fitness, then it was family. I had to make sure that all 5 of those things did not cross over, but I was giving enough attention to all of them. But obviously I was giving most of my attention to school because that was what was important for that period of time. But yeah, it was difficult. And I'm just happy that I managed to balance everything out. So the second thing I did was I removed myself from distractions, and I removed distractions from me. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I cannot study at home. For some odd reason, even though I try, I cannot. So I made sure that I was going into school every day, and after my department closed, I made sure I was going into the library. So even when I was in school, I made sure that I had absolutely no distraction. So that meant that my phone was on airplane mode, and I only switched it on like during lunch or when I got home, and I just made sure that nothing was distracting me because I needed to be focused. The third thing I did was I blocked out negative energy. Guys, no matter how much you think it's not there, there are always some negative vibrations that come your way every time you're trying to do something good. And this was happening to me so many times. Like, people were trying to frustrate me, people were trying to annoy me, and I just had to block it out. Like,
بلوك على الفيسبوك، بلوك على الواتساب، بلوك تليفونات، بلوك انستجرام، بلوك 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 عفوا بلوك بلوك.
the fourth tip I'm going to bring to you is prioritization. Guys, you need to make priorities if you are preparing for something huge. So in as much as I like partying, in as much as I like drinking, I had to put that aside. I mean, for the past 7 months, my liver has been so grateful. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but I love my drinks, guys. You know this. So yeah, I had to set that aside, only because, you know, the next day you're feeling tired and you're feeling hungover and you're trying to prepare for the next day, and I just had to stop. And another thing I prioritized was my sleep. Guys, I know when you're studying, you want to pull all-nighters, you want to be waking up early, but the most important thing for you to do is sleep. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Otherwise, you forget the things that you study. Research has shown that sleep affects your learning and memory. So if you have lack of sleep, you're not going to be able to concentrate or learn, and you're also not going to be able to retain everything that you learned. So it's very important for the consolidation of your memory to get enough sleep. And finally, guys, I gave myself time to rest and rejuvenate. So the way my academic calendar is set up is that exams are after Christmas. I gave myself time over the festive season to just rest and take my mind off the stress, because believe me, it was weighing me down. I had days when I was immobilized because I was so stressed out. I just couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't talk to anyone because I was just afraid of failing. I mean, this was the most taxing and grueling exam of my entire life, and I've gone through my fair share, but yeah, we got through it. We made it. And I am so happy. I'm sure you can see it through the camera that I'm much more relaxed now, and yeah, I'm just happy, guys. So this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you take down some tips for your next exams, and I will see you next Sunday. I should stop saying that because this came out on a Monday. Guys, forgive me. I had given myself time to just relax and rest. Okay? Okay. See you next Sunday.